All right, yo, what's going on, everybody? It is Crown Shots here, coming back at you with another video. And in today's video, or freaking rave Crown Shots, that's what we're gonna go by right in this video. But yeah, I'm coming back at you with another video, and in today's video, I'm gonna go over more things that I have planned coming out, coming soon for my team. I know that we don't really have a lot of people watching our videos yet, but I plan to really improve that soon. So basically let's get into it. All right, so guys, welcome to the video. I want to say first off that in this video I might be, kind of just, talking about a lot of things, a lot of informational things that may, interest you about the team coming up, the future of the team basically. And one thing I do want to say is that Halo or Ruben, if you ever watched this video, I'm sorry if you guys left because of my other video that I made. I honestly thought that's why you left the team, but honestly you guys probably won't ever contact me again now, and that's totally fine. It was totally your guys' decision to leave, right? But I have not lost interest in my team. I'm just basically working on it even harder. Like, I even left my other team that I was in for months just to pursue Rave even further and just to take us even further than what we already are. So, yeah, I just wanted to say that. Don't think I lost interest in it, because I haven't. I'm just expanding on the idea even more and planning on, really taking us even further than we already are. And future members will be joining, but just not right now. We're not really picking up anybody. That's the first thing I want to say. What else? What's it called? Um, Bouncer asked a question to me, is asking me, are we eventually going to get a card, like, all individual cards, like let's say a debit card, so we can have a limit to the amount we want to spend money on for each member. I've definitely thought about that idea in the past, but I'm not totally sure if I'm going to 100% add that into the team. I guess we'll see in the near future if I can start investing some money into it and really start getting us financially there. Plus, it will all matter on like how much views and everything we get on the team channels and how much money we're making overall from the websites, the merch, the team's channels, the TikTok, the Twitter, everything, it all depends. And the cool thing about doing social media, guys, is that the fact that social media is so good because of the fact that you don't even need to be viral to be viral, if that makes sense. Like, you can literally create videos every single day, and if your videos get a certain amount of views, you're still gonna make bank, money wise, regardless. That's why I'm mainly trying to help, get us monetized on the team channels and my own channels too. And honestly, you guys should be pushing for getting your channels to 1,000 subscribers too, and monetized, and Twitters and everything like that. Because the fact that I know that I'm gonna have to, like, really enforce that later on, like, coming here soon probably, because the fact that I can't just be making money all, I can't be just doing all the work for the team and not expecting other people to work just as hard to promote their YouTubes and really work hard on like creating their content and being able to pretty much earn a spot in Rave. And basically, if anybody needs help, like, growing their social media accounts, or promo on their Twitch or promo on their Kick, I have all of that, definitely. I had an offer from one of the Kick streaming pages saying that literally they would promo me streaming if I paid them $30. So that's an easy $30 for probably a couple hundred viewers, probably a couple hundred viewers and everything. So it kind of makes sense for that. You guys definitely should start, growing yourself too, and getting to know your own connections, getting to know your own, like, basically just your own environment in the gaming organization. KBS also asked me if I'm going to have like an overlay and a logo for us to put on our streams. I'm going to, definitely. But I also, it's kind of like in the works. I want to create an over. Well, I wanted to get everybody created an overlay, like an animated overlay eventually to have for their streams for their own individual design or whatever. Because I know people don't always have money to pay for their own overlay and or create their own overlay because they don't have the skills, But basically, that's the idea on that. And then as far as like, social media upgrading and social media expansion, I'm planning on creating more pages and just more and more pages, because if you think about it, the more and more accounts we have, the more influence we have, let's say, right? The more views we're going to get, the more people are going to notice us, people are going to want to join the team, and that's the whole point, I feel like, to getting a good stable team growing at first is like definitely like building up a whole bunch of accounts, having people join the team and everything like that. It's just it's really helpful. And it's just, but right now I'm basically working on, I'm going to start getting us more sponsors and getting our website set up and everything like that. It's just a lot of work. Probably after I get get us a few more sponsorships and what's it called, oh frick, what was it called, our socials monetized and everything like that, I'll definitely start picking up more members and stuff, right? Definitely, that's probably the plan and the idea for that we're gonna go with. But I'll try to keep more updated on my Rave account so you guys know what's going on and everything like that, because that's just, I feel like I should be doing that on this channel, but I haven't been doing it a lot because of the fact that I've just been busy with work and everything like that and creating videos on my own accounts. And I really just came onto this account to really help you guys and help a lot of people understand the future of what we're going for and stuff, right? What's it called? Oh, as far as like esports teams and adding more players to the team, right? We're planning on adding more players, right? But also it's just like we're gonna be very like selective. Well, maybe not. We're gonna start out not very selective and just pick up a whole bunch of people, and I'll kind of like deem if they're correct for the team or not, or if they're too toxic, they can get kicked. And because we're in the end we're kind of a brand, and so we can't have people that are too toxic or don't really know what they're doing. So it's kind of like it really is all about picking up the right people and sorting out the people so that way we get the correct people that know what they're doing and aren't going to be really really toxic all the time. Some other things I want to talk about, which I'm going to be making another separate video on this eventually. It's basically going to be a video talking about mistakes to things to avoid doing when you're a CEO of a team, because I've had years of experience doing this already, and I've had so many mess ups, so many uh rosters and everything like that. And so I'm really starting to come down to like learning and trying to actually get better at being a leader and actually trying to better the team I have, and not be as like, oh, you can do whatever you want and damage the name of the team. It's just, I'm really starting to be better about that stuff and everything like that. I've, kind of grown a pair of balls since then. I started this team when I was like 17, and I literally didn't even know what the frick I was doing. I was just uploading videos to YouTube, and they were just going viral or semi-trending. So, why not? They were getting like 500 views. That's nothing nowadays. Trust me, guys. Getting 500 views, like first three videos ever, is not that much, dude. Trust me. It's just I've gotten so many views in the past like 6 years that I could be counted probably as famous by now. I don't really know though. It really doesn't matter. I don't care. I haven't made any money from it yet, so it doesn't really matter to me. The views don't matter to me as much because I haven't made any money from it yet. It's just kind of like there, and I'm like, oh, cool, that's great. Have a perfect day to have that. But yeah, Some other stuff I wanted to say is kind of like some other stuff like what's it called? Oh, I'll probably be paying for promo when it comes to the team too. Like I'll probably started to pay for like team based promos. So basically, I'll have like social media grow, social media people that will come join the team, and they'll be paid like $50 and everything like that to help promote the team pages and everybody else. So it's just, I know I have a lot of connections and stuff now. I have a lot of followers and different opportunities to do whatever I want, really. So I'm really, really excited to be able to take Rave further and grow us. Oh, another idea that I wanted to lay on you guys, like, you know, another funny idea I had a few times and still have kind of randomly nowadays. I'm just like, oh my gosh, like Rave is gonna start creating music because Rave Nation is also a music channel on YouTube with like 48K subscribers, and I just thought that was really funny. Like, oh my god, we're gonna start creating music, so we can compete with that other team. We're gonna create a music page and see if we can get more subs and followers, and then that'd be so funny, right? Ha ha ha. But that would be kind of interesting. I would love to do something like that. Try to compete with that other Rave Nation page with music wise. That'd be hilarious. I feel like that would be an interesting idea. And then also, I would love to document our like team and how they play, and get you guys to constantly get clips and constantly get content and everything like that, so I can just kind of monitor people. Because right now I can't really do it, but like as soon as I get my PC and I'm able to play with people and stuff, I'm going to be like recording like all the time and just keeping track of like everybody that's in the team, because it's good to have a history of the team so you can start uploading little clips here and there online on different accounts and alt accounts and everything like that. And that will grow your community, that will grow your notice and everything like that. And it's just really, really good for a team that I've learned. The way I've grown myself online a lot is that I've really started to, like, I could make a random account on Facebook and get like, like fit like 20,000 views in like 2 days. It's freaking nuts. But definitely we're gonna start expanding onto Facebook more. That's a fun idea, right? But we need clips, we need content and everything like that to use, and that will all, come in time, right? That will all happen in time. Oh, about investing money into the team, I wanted to talk about, okay? I'm gonna say this right away, or like right now. Don't be expecting and to be paid any money for the team for a while. Like, I don't even know how long that's gonna take to be able to do something like that. Because financially, the team's got to be able to profit, but at the same time, pay certain players to do certain things. It's kind of just. I know that everybody wants some money aspect of the team, but it's just like you can't just generate. I mean, you can't just grow money on trees, if that makes sense, right? It's a lot of work to be able to do that for me, and it's just hard sometimes. But we deal with it. Gonna keep working at it. We could have like 50 accounts monetized in the future, right? It's just really depends. And one of my goals for Rave in the overall is to be able to have us be a team instead of FaZe and everybody else that's saying that esports is not a profitable industry. I want to prove everybody like that wrong, that says esports is not a profitable industry, because of the fact that I feel like that's a false thing. There's a way to make any industry profitable if you really work at it, and if you really try to learn and like grow your team in a certain way towards certain goals and everything like that, to the point where I feel like if you really wanted to make your team profitable, you would have to of course be like, okay, we're not gonna have our members spend money on this stuff, or we're not gonna spend money on that event. We're gonna stay out of tournaments for like a year, and then like be growing money and assets during that time, and just stuff like that. It's just, I really think about that stuff. I'm capable of thinking of that type of stuff, and it's really weird. Like, I don't really understand where I developed this whole CEO mind and being able to, just generate thoughts out of my head to the point where I can, you know, do things correctly, do things technical, do things managing, and just everything. It's just really weird for me, but I do it, you know, it's just a thing. It just happens. And the reason why I don't have a webcam right now is because of the fact that I'm waiting to buy a camera, like a $200 to $500 camera, so I can record better videos and, you know, start doing photo shoots in my garage with different, you know, outfits and everything like that, and try to get sponsorships like that too. But there we go. There's another idea that you guys should be implementing into your content as a team. Like this is a video that is like to help inform anybody that's really starting to get into esports too, okay? Like the whole main goal of becoming an esports content creator, a famous esports content creator, is that you got to create as much content as possible. You should be able to see the world as content, okay? Like I thought of that recently, like a big analogy for the way of content creation and being a god at content creation, okay? Is that you could the whole goal to becoming a content creator is that you got to be able to look at something and be like, yeah, that's a video I want to make, okay? And then you work towards it and you create it and boom, you know, I mean, it's an epic video. But yeah, the whole idea of becoming a content creator for me is like, it's just like I'm able to create things out of nothing, basically. Like that's one of my biggest things I'm able to do that's really helpful for organizations and very like, you know, helps me get views and everything like that, is that I'm able to create content out of literally anything I'm doing in life. That's why I'm trying to get a camera, just like because I know I can take all kinds of photo shoots in my backyard, in the forest, in my driveway. You know, it's just I could do so much with that and edit them and everything. It's just I'm just super, you know, able to think of content out of anything. Anything and everything could be used as content. Okay, my hands could be used as content. My face could be used as content. My phone could be, you know, everything has a content potential, okay? That's one of the biggest things I've learned throughout doing content creation, okay? Some other things I want to talk about, guys, is that yes, I'm upgrading my, you know, PC setup and everything like that slowly but surely. I got a few things coming in the mail in the next, like, you know, few weeks or something like that, so it's gonna be really cool. I'll finally have a thumb drive back. I'll have friggin' some other stuff that's helpful, you know. I'll be able to do mobile gameplay content too. Really cool. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna end off this video here because I gotta go start on another video somewhere else. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Love y'all. Have a great day. Bye.